Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Edwin, the comic jabroni, coming at you today. I've got an unboxing to do, and you know what that means. We're about to review yet another bourbon in my collection. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so welcome back. I'm Edwin, the comic jabroni, and as you've seen in past videos, when I get a box in the mail, I also like to do a whiskey review. And I recently put it on Instagram. Out of the two bourbons that I had, which one did you guys want me to do a review? And Buffalo Trace won in a landslide, guys. So today's whiskey review will be over Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon. As you can tell, I have not opened this. This will be brand new. I have had Buffalo Trace in the past. It is from a distillery in Kentucky named Buffalo Trace Distillery. This is Buffalo Trace's regularly priced, easier to find bourbon as compared to their harder to find ones that I myself enjoy as well. I have them. We got Eagle Rare, Colonel E.H. Taylor, Blanton's, which is by far my favorite bourbon, and even your really high-end bourbons like Pappy Van Winkle, the 15-year, the 23-year, those are extremely hard to find, and that's what I really enjoy about Buffalo Trace. It's a little bit easier to find for me, and it should be easy for you guys to find, but this is a perfect bourbon for your daily driver, right? Anytime that you want to drink bourbon and you have this, give it a try. Drink it, man. It's good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and open this and review it. But I also got a package in the mail. So while I'm talking to you, I'm going to go ahead and start opening it up. I believe this is from a fellow YouTuber. And before I really say his name, let me make sure that it is exactly what I'm thinking. So, get that open. And I think it is exactly. Yes, it is. So, look at this. This guy went all out. All right, guys, so let's get into it. One of my buddies here on YouTube goes by the name of Batavenger. I'm going to go ahead and post his YouTube channel right there. I've been following this guy for a while now. Well, he recently had a silent auction on his channel, right? He showed off a bunch of lots of books and had his email there, and it was a silent auction. You put whatever the bid is, and if your bid won, he hit you up, said, hey, you won, blah, blah, blah. Send the money to this, and I'll send you the books. So here we go. He sent me this. CJ, thanks for participating in the auction. I hope you like the books and a little extra, guys. So that is awesome. But before we get into that, man, let's go ahead and open up this bottle of Buffalo Trace. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Take this top part off. What can I say about Buffalo Trace, man? I've had this stuff before. It is very good stuff. If you cannot get your hands on Blanton's or Eagle Rare, this is really the next best thing from Buffalo Trace. Let's go ahead and listen to the pop. Pop. Delicious. Oh, we're smelling that. So, you know what I like to do with my reviews. We're going to go neat first, and then after I give you my review on the neat side, we're going to throw it on the rocks. So, pour ourselves a little cup there. We're going to put the top back on and give this the good old smell. I absolutely love the color of bourbon, guys. If you can tell right there, I mean, that it's like amber. This is a really lighter amber than the last reviews I've done. Damn, it smells so good. All right, so smell first. Definitely get like some fruit in there, maybe orange. Definitely caramel. Caramel is one of the big things that you're usually going to smell on a bourbon. But definitely get the caramel. You get the orange fruitiness out of that too. As far as the palate goes, it is a smooth bourbon, right? I like to say that, but I also like to review the bourbons that I buy for my own collection and for what I like to drink. So it is a smooth bourbon. On the taste, on the palate, you get that caramel, a little nuttiness, some oak. in there, definitely, because these are aged in charred oak barrels. Man, that is good stuff. I'm 100% positive that when I throw it on the rocks, it's gonna make it even better. I like to add a little bit of water to my bourbons. It really takes that flavor out, man. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and let's see what Edwin the Comic Jabroni, won in this silent auction, man. I'm excited to open this up. When I saw that he was gonna be auctioning it off. Let me get the scissors. When I saw that Batavenger was going to be auctioning off some of his books, I was excited to see what he was going to be selling off. All right, guys, we are back. So, as you can tell, I switched out the neat bourbon for On the Rocks. Like to give it a little bit of water there. Really brings out the flavor and the smells. To me, like I said before in my past reviews of bourbon, man, drink bourbon, whiskey, scotch, however you guys want. You want to drink it neat. You want to drink it on the rocks. You want to mix it with soda. I'm not one to tell you how to drink it. Just drink it, guys, because it's scientifically proven that bourbon, when you drink it on a daily basis, it lubes up the brainstem, guys. Knowledge dropping. So let's get into what books did Edwin the Comic Jabroni win. First up, we've got from the Batman Adventures, we got number 36. There we go. Digging these Batman Adventure books. Obviously, Batman Adventures number 12 is definitely the biggest one to have because that is the first appearance of Harley Quinn, but I want to try to finish this run off of Batman Adventures. Next up, we've got Detective Comics number 583. As you guys know, I've shown this book off before in the past. Let's keep it going. I'm always looking for DC Universe logo variants. So this is one that I knew I had to have. This is Green Lantern number 54. I've actually talked about this book in the past. As far as Green Lantern, this one's a controversial issue, guys, because this is the issue where Kyle Rayner finds his girlfriend killed and stuffed into a refrigerator, guys. It's insane stuff. Pretty much out of this came that whole women in refrigerators theme among comic book and comic book collectors. It's a theme of using a woman, girlfriend, wife, whatever it has to be, to push the hero into doing something. Okay. What else do we got? We have Legionnaires number 21, another DC Universe logo. We got Superman Action Comics number 701, another DC Universe logo. 708 of Action Comics. Yet another one of these DC Universe logos. All right, so here is one that when I saw he had it, I absolutely fell in love. And this is right before the real famous Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 26. This is 25, done by Yasmin Putri. I love that cover. I actually already have another one, but this one picked up a little steam right after issue 26 that came out, which is this one. And this is actually the back side of my phone. My phone case right now, I have this picture on there. Love it. Both of these covers are absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Let's keep it going. He threw this book in. This is going to be Nightwing number 46. I remember when this cover came out. Absolutely loved it. All right, so we're through with some of the books. Let's give it a drink. Definitely a caramel, but now you get a little bit of the brown sugar. Woo. So whatever little heat that you got in it, drinking it neat, completely gone now. This is like just you're gonna be able to just drink this, man. Just keep downing them, man, with this ice in there. It is delicious, guys. Definitely get the caramel. You get some brown sugar in there. Man, that is some good stuff. Buffalo Trace, guys. Make sure to try to go out to your local liquor stores and find a bottle. This one's a little bit easier to find, like I said, than its cousins, Eagle Rare or Blanton's. Blanton's is a very hard liquor to find, and one of these days I will be doing a review on it because I have 2 bottles waiting to be opened. All right, so these must have been the extras that he threw in for me. I am so excited to show this off because this first book I do not have, and I've been looking for a number 2 of this series for a long time. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, book number 2 from 1984. This is, I want to say this is like the 3rd or 4th printing of it. Absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to read that. First print of this book is blue, and it has a mouser on the front. And then the next one up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, number 5. Check that out. Glad to put those into the personal collection. What can I say, Batavenger? Thank you so much for setting up this auction and sending me these books in absolutely immaculate shape. They are beautiful, and he sent them to me in Mylars as well. This isn't your regular bag and board, guys. Those are beautiful Mylars. So that's it for my comic book unboxing and whiskey review, guys. Remember, Buffalo Trace, it is a delicious bourbon that should be picked up by any and all bourbon lovers. It is from Buffalo Trace Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Think about hitting that subscribe button if this is your first time watching one of my videos. I'm doing whiskey reviews maybe once or twice a month. Just depends on when I get a comic book unboxing to do. I do have one more box coming in the mail today for mystery mail call, so be on the lookout. Probably next week I'll drop a video on that, and we'll be reviewing yet another bourbon, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Take it easy, drink your bourbon however you like it. Peace.